What's up guys, it's Rayskat here, and today I will be talking about the 3 rune pages that I currently use on Thresh, and give you a little rundown on when and why they should be used. I'll try to keep it as short as possible, so let's get started. Firstly, the rune page that I see the most often, Aftershock. Personally, I believe that this mastery is a little overrated. I thought it would be like a love child of the old Thunderlords and the old Colossus, but I was kind of wrong. It's really only useful in lane, and even then it only does about 45 to 100 damage, which, to be fair, is a lot of damage, but I don't think it's enough in certain lanes. The armor and the MR aren't worth a whole lot through the game. It's not like the old Colossus, which gave you a shield, so you could follow up on your hook in a mid-game teamfight. You're just gonna get blown up. And it doesn't really let you trade well in lane either, since you're still going to take damage. Overall, I think you should only take this rune when you're against a really squishy support or a really bursty ADC, so you can complement it a little bit more. Syra, MF Sona, all those types of supports work well. Postix level 6 Ezreal, stuff like that. I think you should only take this rune when you want some burst. Secondly, we have what I think is the best overall rune for Thresh, Guardian. When this update first came out, I was not impressed with Guardian, but I think I was wrong. The stats this rune gives you are way more valuable than what Aftershock gives you, at least in my opinion. This rune shines in lanes in which both bottom lanes and all lanes are pretty much the same. The movement speed and the shield you get from this rune outvalue the Aftershock's damage, I think. And the resists are... they're nice, but they're not that great, because the enemy bottom lane is still going to be hitting your ADC instead of you. Not only that, but the movement speed lets the jungler who grabs your lantern get to the gank just a little bit faster, and it also gives you a little bit more movement speed, so you can get away from bad situations a little bit faster. It also scales much better into the late game, giving both you and one of your allies a pretty strong shield, on top of a burst of movement speed, which is oh so important in a teamfight. I think that this rune should be used as your standard rune. If you're in a losing or an even lane matchup, I think this is the best rune for you. And lastly, we have my personal favorite, the unsealed Spellbook. When this update first came out and I saw this, I knew that or I thought that this would be one of my favorite runes, and lo and behold, it is true. Just as I thought, you can use this rune base to snowball your lanes really damn hard. The idea is that with the lowered cooldown on your ignite and your flash, as long as you can kill the enemy bottom lane without the stats from Aftershock and Guardian, you can keep killing the enemy bottom lane over and over with the summer spell advantage that you're going to get. You can also swap the ignite for exhaust later on in the game, which is really good. Use this rune when you're clearly stronger in the lane. A lane in which the enemy bottom lane has either very little chance or no chance at all of winning an all-in ever. That's it for the rune pages that I currently use. But before I shut this video down, I wanted to say the old Thunderlord's Thresh might make a return. But that's it for now. If you have anything you want to ask over this, leave me a comment and I'll try to answer all of them. But for now, I'll see you guys next time.